That Morrissey, happy birthday, Morrissey. Death at One's Elbow, live in 1988, and then Kings Road, a cheesy studio band doing a cover of Chewy Chewy, followed by the Sweet doing Wig Bam Bam. Hey, grab a chair. Coming into the studio now, it's everyone's old friend DJ Daring. Your mics, all those mics are on, so wherever you want to talk.
I'll talk right here. I like this.
Hey, welcome back.
I appreciate it.
How long has it been since you've been here?
Oh, I think I stopped doing my show off the record in like 2020 or something like that, right as I was going into high school.
So, compared to the pandemic, was it right at the time of the pandemic or before?
I think so, yeah.
So, like 4 years ago.
Something like that,
Cool.
yeah.
And now you're graduating high school.
Yep, next week, yep.
Going to college in a few months.
Yeah, going to Berkeley College of Music in Boston.
Congratulations, that's amazing.
Thank you.
And you got a record coming out.
We do.
Is this your first record?
This is the first one, yeah. It's a 10-song album called Edge of the Unknown. I've been working on these songs for about 4 or 5 years now.
That's
great.
It's
We originally had recorded a couple demos at another studio, and we finally came to go sit recording in West Springfield, and we're really happy with how it's coming out. We've been working real hard on it, and we're excited to finally be releasing it to everybody.
Could you bring me a copy?
Soon.
Bring me a copy.
It comes out May 25th, along with our album release show that we're hosting at Skyline Brewing in Westfield.
May 25th, that's only 3 days from now.
It is. We got some cool other bands. We got 3 other bands. We got Queens of the Clone Age, which is a Queen of the Stone Age tribute. We got an original rock band called Sakara. And then we have a Rage Against the Machine tribute called Evil Empire opening up for us that night.
Yep, that's what I figured by their names. But the third band, I was like, I have no idea what Sakara is.
Oh, yeah, yep. Hey,
I'm sure they're great.
Oh, they're awesome. Oh, yeah.
Now, let's get into some hard-hitting questions here.
Oh, all right.
So when you were here doing your show, you were playing comedy records.
It was. Yep.
Is your band funny at all?
We have some funny moments here and there, but I'd say musically, I would say no.
So we have the two sides of Darren.
Yep.
You have a sense of humor, which is always good.
Absolutely.
People with no sense of humor.
Yeah, those
can
people
take a
like
walk.
that are no good.
No. So we know you got a sense of humor. So then you got the serious side. You're in a metal band. Now is this death metal? Is it speed metal?
No.
Thrash metal?
I'd say I wouldn't even consider us metal. I mean, there's certain metal aspects to our band. I consider us more heavy rock. If you want to consider it heavy metal, we're a very Metallica-inspired band. However, we also take a lot of inspiration from other genres and whatnot, and I don't think this would be considered a metal record, because I think there's some heavier songs, there's some rock songs, and I'd even say there's some just straight up pop songs on this album. It's very all over the place, and I'm really excited to see what people think about it.
I'm excited to hear it. Now, did I even say the name of the band? Did I skip over that?
Well,
did I skip over that?
Our band is called Theater of Malum, Theater of M-A-L-U-M. It's a interesting name, but it definitely helps us stand out, I would say.
Now, you guys played the Big E 2 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how'd that go?
That was awesome. That was one of our first big opportunities playing at a fair like that. And, the people walking by and like, oh, hey, like, who are these kids up on stage?
Exposing yourself to people who would never otherwise hear you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great. And, of course, the Big E, you got all that food.
Of course. Oh, it was great.
I love the Big E. Well, congratulations on that, too. Everything seems to be going your way, except bringing the CD to play.
I know.
So I'm going to play. I got it over here on the YouTube. I can play YouTube. Let me just make sure I hit the button correctly. Desktop computer. And so I'm going to play. Now, is this it says it right here in front of me. Official music video.
Yep.
For the first single and song off the debut album, Edge of the Unknown. Death Unbound by Theater of Malum. Anything you want to say about this song?
This song I wrote in my basement in about 5 minutes, I will say, and making it come together with the rest of the guys, and they added their own flair to it. We all wrote it together, and in the music video, I'd say we recorded that pretty quickly too, and I'm really happy with how it came out. And Bruce and Eli Olson are my drummer and guitar player of the band. They did a great job editing, and big thank you to Jake Subin, who helped record, mix, and master everything. I think he did a phenomenal job, and I'm really happy with how it sounds and how it came out.
That's great. And you're only doing a CD, no vinyl or anything?
No vinyl yet. We're thinking about doing some limited edition stuff, but nothing is set in stone quite yet. But we'll have to see where it goes, Anything's possible.
Okay, so how many different songs do you have up on YouTube?
So far, that's the only one we've released, the only single.
Single, yeah.
Everything else is coming out on May 25th with the record.
Okay, well, I'll play that, and then we'll talk about it some more, and I'll find another video of your band doing a different song while we talk.
That'd be awesome.
And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play songs and get your opinion, because, sorry, I always make fun of young people on my show.
Oh.
You know.
Whoa,
So, we got an official young person here in the studio.
Absolutely. A real
spokesperson for his generation here.
A really youngster on the show tonight, you know.
But I know that you know all about music.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you've been a DJ for 10 years.
10 years.
How old did you start?
I was 8 when I started.
8. So you're 18. So 10 years ago you started being a DJ.
That's wow. Well, I didn't think of that. Wow. You really
so yeah, so you're no stranger to just different types of music.
Absolutely.
We're gonna play some. We're gonna play a game where I play a song that I like and see what you think of it.
Absolutely.
After we play some of your stuff.
That'd be
awesome.
awesome.
So this is Darren's band, Theater of Malum, and you have the singer and guitarist, right?
Yep.
And then there's 3 other guys.
Yep. There's Bruce Dumont on the drums, Ian Gallagher on the bass, and then Eli Olsen on lead guitar, and I do vocals and rhythm guitar.
Sounds good. I can't play. I have 3 guitars. Can't play any of them.
Oh, you gotta dedicate yourself to it, man.
You know, during the pandemic, I was like, oh, I finally have the time to learn one of these instruments that I have just shoved under my bed. Never pulled them out from under the bed once.
Oh.
I think I tried to see if made sure the guitar. I have a guitar, and I got these all for found an acoustic guitar for $100 at a tag sale, and I for some reason had $100 on me and thought I'd buy it. I found an electric guitar for $1, and then somebody else gave me like another electric guitar.
Wow.
Yeah, and I never learned how to play any of them. And then I found a keytar. I think I paid $0.25 for it.
I mean, hey.
And it works.
Hey, you gotta. If it works, it works, you know.
But so when did you start playing guitar? How old were you?
So I was 8 years old when I first started playing guitar, and about 2 weeks after that, I was playing my first show at an open mic night, and I think that's really how.
You know, I remember that.
Really?
I remember the video.
Yeah. I was playing a song called "Kill the Wabbit" by Mark McCollum. I'd say he was my big inspiration to learning guitar, actually, and I saw the video on YouTube, and I was like, man, I really want to do that. And so I started doing the solo comedy stuff, and then as time went on, I'm like, I want to be a band, you know? And then things happened, and here we are.
Oh, and I also hear that you were going to be in a festival down south?
Yep,
okay, we'll talk about that. Something to talk about after we play the song, first single from the album, Edge of the Unknown by Theater of Malum. Thanks for listening to Poison Ivy of the Mind. We'll be here. Stay tuned.
Is it possible for me to have headphones when I talk?
Usually they're plugged in. I don't know where the plug is in. If they're not great. If you can figure it out, yeah. I never use headphones.